the man with the biggest reputation. We have Two-Face Idibia. Now, from singing You Are My African Queen, do you know, like, My African Queen was a dedication to Annie Idibia, to Annie Macaulay. Now, they have been together for over 12 years. Actually, married 12 years, been together longer because she was in high school when they met, yeah? They've been high school sweethearts. Yo! Anyway, after the season 2 of Young, Famous and African, we could tell there was something seriously wrong with Annie. And as much as there was a lot of jest on the internet about what it could be, the speculations of what the sources of the problem were, the common denominator was Two-Face Idibia. Now, while she was being flamed on the internet because there was a lot of backlash towards Annie Macaulay, now, this is when her husband decided, okay, now is the right time to announce my divorce. My divorce to Annie Macaulay. Actually, he went on Insta stories and said, we have been separated for a hot minute. We're in the process of divorce. And the timing, it's like somebody stomping on you when you're already on the ground. It just did not make sense. You can see she's being flamed on the internet. People are doing TikTok challenges doing this because of how your wife, people are having a laugh at her expense, and you, her husband, her support partner, her man of over 12 years, decide this is the time you're going to announce that you two are actually separated and getting divorced. Now, as soon as he said all of that, he soft launched a new babe by the name Natasha Osawaru. She is an attorney of law. She's an advocate of the High Court. She's being called Honorable Natasha. And then went on to say about how she's lovely and he intends to get married to her. And just yesterday, there was a video circulating of him proposing to said Natasha. Now, this is very soon and the timing is very suspect, because what do you mean you announce the divorce to your wife and less than a month you're pulling a proposal? Kwani when you why? Anyway, after the proposal and backlash that obviously followed towards Natasha, he put out a video saying, everything is going to be all right. Natasha has nothing to do with what's happening between Annie and I. She had nothing to do with what happened with me and Annie. Me and Annie do not fight or quarrel. We have a good understanding of what is going on. We do not need anyone to tell us. Allegedly, everybody has been saying some stuff. Keep alleging. We shall continue to be alleged. Who knows your perfect life, okay? So he said, stop coming for my new babe, because me and Annie Idibia, Annie Macaulay are good. But I think it's just the timing. The timing is... Just stop building men is what I'm going to say. If you experience shege day one, just leave, okay? The planet has 8 billion, 9 billion people. Why do you believe your soulmate is doing shege for you? Travel to Uganda, travel to Senegal, travel to South Africa. After the travel continent, una believe the person doing shege to you in Nairobi is your soulmate. Maybe better your soulmate is Japanese and you're over here. Anyway.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
I don't know what to say. This, the way I was just reading the article and I'm like, Two-Face is only 49 years old. He sounds like an ancient man because of all the drama.
He's been doing a lot. He's been busy with his life.
Block is so much. Okay, like, damn, sir.
His life is eventful.
It's like every day is something new. He has lived many lives. Look, at the end of the day, the world is the world. And unfortunately, the partner you choose for yourself will either shame you to
break you or make you.
Shame you to smithereens, or raise you into becoming... Because, like, in the same world of Annie Idibia and Two-Face, Annie Macaulay and Two-Face, there is Obama and Michelle. Okay? In the same world of... What's another? Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Okay? There is Bossy, Dancing, Godfather, and about... In the same world.
There's bougie mom on TikTok.
Yes.
And her rich husband.
Yes.
And then him inspiration.
In the same world, we have complete contrasts. You know, we have people who love each other so much they're willing to show us themselves giving birth to their children.
There's
That's
Miliwa
love,
Jesus
baby.
and Kabiwa Jesus.
Miliwa Jesus and Kabiwa Jesus. That's an act of love, my friend.
Love.
Yes, it's love. Okay, they love each other so much. You know, they're willing to share their joys online. Maybe a bit too much, but you know, still it's an act of love. In the same world of, who did we just speak about? Hannah Benta and the married men. There is Nameless and Wahoo representing, showing us that you don't have to cheat simply because your line of work, you know, allows it and gives way for things like this to happen.
There's boundary in dancing and performance and entertainment.
Let me tell you, you pick
Man.
the world you want to live. But always remember, the partner you choose, well, in Annie Macaulay was so young. She was 15. Like, what did she even know? She's the victim in all this. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel so bad for her. She was 15. Like, she didn't, you know? Anyway, pick your partner, guys.
It is what it is.
Moving on.
We help somebody.
Try and help somebody else. Yeah, somebody who actually wants our help, all right? It's time for Ask the Girls.